You know, sometimes no matter how hard you try to meet the mark, you want to hit the mark. Don't get discouraged when you don't. Just try again later, okay? There's a message in it itself. This one was a short one. This next one's over 500 feet. Sometimes our storms are a lot further than others. You know what I'm saying? Well, I already posted the blog about hitting the mark, and then I thought, well, why not? I'm coming out here anyway. Maybe I'll make a real short video, because you know, none of us ever hit the mark, hardly ever. And I'm talking about in everything. And when you do hit the mark, it's that sweet spot. It's really special, and it causes us to want to hit it more often. But with our relationship with the Lord, we fall short all the time. But there's those moments when, man, everything is just in sync. And it's usually during your prayer time, during a devotional, or especially when you're going through a storm. You just give it all to Jesus, you cast your cares away, and suddenly you're hot, boiling over, your cup's overflowing, and you've hit that sweet spot in your spiritual relationship. You've hit the mark. But sometimes it's just like this. Okay, the last one we did, or the last one that was videoed, was over 800 feet. And this one is a bunch too. I don't know what it is, but it's hole 14. It's a long ways. I don't even know if you'll see the basket in the video. But you're going to see me throw them. I'm not going to come close to my mark on my first try, but I'm not going to give up. And I hope that encourages you. No matter how far away it looks like you are, let it rip, man. I did a video, or I did a sermon called "The First Step's Taking the First Step." Sometimes you got to keep on stepping. As I said, you can't get any closer to your mark if you don't go on, right? So I'm going to let it rip for my second time. Now, I don't know if you can see the basket. Can you see the basket in the video? It's still a long ways off. Don't quit. It's just like hiking on a long hike. A lot of people turn around. Over 90% of your hikers turn around at the 1 mile mark and go home. You miss out on so much. You don't do the whole hike, you're going to miss out on your spiritual hike. You're going to miss out on an intimate relationship with the Lord. So I'm going to try to get a little bit closer to the mark. Once again, sometimes we don't come close to our mark, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do? Try again. Basket's way over there. This goes right back to that other one we was talking about. Sometimes you just gotta move on to find out where that mark is. You know what I'm saying? In our walk, a lot of times it's like that. Just get up the Word, open up the Word and start reading. You may not know exactly where you're supposed to go today. I guarantee you, if you'll just read the Word every day, talk to the Lord, and then be still and listen, you'll figure out that mark for sure. I'm fixing to let it rip. I'm going to try to make it go around that way. You back up a little bit.